The Slayer in me seeks death.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey boys, we are back with yet another part today.
Bring me to
So,
my men.
we have still 2 days in the February, so we're gonna be playing a campaign alongside Overlord Masters. I've been convinced by Bress, and it'll be on the March. It will be half the stream Overlord Masters and half the stream Empire. Until one is finished, then we're playing what remains for full time. Bress has requested with his Man of the Month request Empire campaign. So this is another Empire campaign. We have Empire, another one planned for M11, that the super difficult Empire campaign. If you're not familiar, that's when we reach the 4400 goal for this year. For this campaign, Bress has requested that the heroes which critically fail actions, so when they get wounded, must be exiled to Norsca territories, Norsca wastelands when they recover, to stay there until end of campaign. Now, we can still move them to Norsca territories, but they cannot leave Norsca territories. If they get wounded in Norsca territories again, we have to just send them back again. This still means we can still use them to harass Norsca there. They'll eventually get insane and probably get killed, and we are not allowed to disband them. Convinced. Well, I can't say no to Empire and some money incentive, right? The special is enabled for this campaign. Bress said we could use the special in this campaign. You can guys use the special nation options to undermine the campaign or request the chat roars. Another thing, the treachery against Karakadan is not allowed, so you guys don't troll Bress. Bress let me choose a lord, and of course,
By the comet.
We play Baldur's Gate. Last time, the Empire 3 campaign, we had an amazing start, was going perfect until the bug with the Vampire Coast ruined the campaign, and we couldn't continue. Baldur's Gate is the best starting lore for the Empire. Has a faction effect plus 10 armor for all units. You get 2 additional wizards. This alone is amazing. And then wizards cost 50% less. Hell yeah! For himself, his Lord of Metal costs 20% less, and he can get also upgraded, and with the Lord Master even cheaper. So he's finally a proper wizard, a real wizard. Missile damage plus 10% for artillery units, and he gives Battle Wizard additional 2 ranks faction wide. Starts with a unit of Great Swords, Mortar, and the Outriders. Oh boy. Oh boy, the Empire campaign, one of my favorite factions. What's not to love? Teclis comes back tomorrow, Armorzaur. We already played like 5 hours stakes today. Okay, everything is ready. Let's go! We'll see if we expand it to Bordeaux again. That means it is the best option. You know, last time we had it perfect. No setbacks, perfect early game.
The greenskins scurry back to their dirt holes, Lord. However, it remains a time of crisis for the Empire. Secessionists, hostile to the election of Emperor Karl Franz, are trying to form a breakaway province to the south. We need a stable empire if you are to study the arcane texts. You must put an end to their senseless revolt. To the north, Boris Todbringer of Middenheim, a bitter rival of the recent election, plots openly against the Emperor.
Fucking Toddy.
Warned that should diplomacy fail, war with Todbringer will be unavoidable. Be sure to build your forces. In all the Empire, there is none more powerful than you, Supreme Patriarch. Show the Emperor's enemies your arcane might.
Oh, peace, just war. Let's see the first line.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. Okay, true that, true that. Yeah. Oh, this start, we've seen it so many times, boys. We've seen it so many times. Outriders, Mortar, killed. One day we even have a Searing Doom fixed to register kills properly. Let's enter diplomacy first.
You ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
Kislev. It's not Kislev.
Never.
Never. As usual. They'll get weakened. He starts a pretty good army.
The Tsarina empowers.
Okay, trade with Kislev. Aldorf is connected to Kislev through Erengrad. You have the first hero share brace. Which one do you want?
What? Approach us, friend, and make your offer. Fine.
Yes, approach us, friend. And right.
Champ. Our neighbor. So, I will listen, but we cannot. Yes? I will listen, but I'll ignore that. Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings...
Yeah. So you don't mind? Okay. Let's go into the first battle.
The Empire.
When is the new deals coming out? Probably in April. You know what's coming? I have no idea what's coming.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Great swords!
We had Cannon with the 6 monthly cannon. And we have Bojack with 90 months, Empire's Blessing, yes. Oh man, what's Cookie's plotting?
Standing by. Swords.
What is Cookie's plotting now? Oh man, when was that last time we played the Empire? Was that like beginning of December or something?
The Empire endures. Great swords.
Lord of metal.
By Ulrich's wrath. Crossbow ready, General. Great swords.
Guys, I'm a big Empire fanboy. Big Empire fanboy. What's coming?
We serve France.
Well, I'm definitely expecting DDD one of these days, and it's gonna interrupt my sleep. I'm totally expecting that.
To battle! Take the ground! Sigma guides us! No lingering! Fire! Formation march! Quickly! At speed! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! No lingering! Formation march! Moving now! Outriders!
I don't sleep.
Yes, sir!
You're right. I recharged my batteries.
Very well!
I didn't want to shoot my Outriders, so we got their attention.
Taking position!
We are Sigmar's heirs.
What the hell?
3. Just in case. Treachery Boris.
3 treacheries against Boris, so turn 10, 11, and 12. Got it.
Outriders! Weapons at the ready!
Bow before me.
Mortar!
Give me a shot here before we go for a charge.
Moving now. What?
We'll definitely use Rust on here one, so they actually do something.
They will never move again.
Yes, General! We can
Oh shit, it's on fire.
for the Emperor! Great swords!
I am master of Shamon.
Attack! No lingering! At speed!
I would just want to trigger the skirmish there.
Mortar! Sigma guides us! Outriders! Take the ground! To battle! Spearmen! Set!
Formation, march.
Outriders! Moving now!
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Swords!
How does this guys didn't break against the Great Swords? What the hell?
Sigma calls! By your command! Tell these yokels to put down their pitchfork!
Yokels, what the hell? I don't think I heard that line before. You guys heard that shit?
The Empire endures.
Swordsman!
That's new to me.
Send us out!
Run over these yokels!
Save the ammunition!
This might have been in a new one. I've not heard that one before.
Swords! Crossbowmen! Awaiting orders! Moving now! We'll be! Yes, General!
Yeah, we have Teclis as well still going.
We are ready!
Yes.
The guards
Hey, swoop! Thank you 21 months.
Through to
How many can we actually get here? 12?
for the hell. Great swords.
It's possible to kill them all here.
Quick march.
It's possible.
Crossbow ready, General! Swordsman! Sigmar, show us! Halt!
Haste gold magic. I am supreme.
Maybe we just kill the lord so we get extra money.
Formation march!
Then I get a new one.
Taking position! Go! Moving now! Formation march! Quick march! We serve the Emperor! No lingering!
I destroyed this in the past, all of them in a single battle. Not this is not this campaign, dolls. This is a different campaign.
All ranks fire!
This one was requested, but it's only one unit a turn.
Moving now! Shoot them! To battle! Taking position! By your command! Yes, sir! Quickly! Go!
3 treacheries, huh, against Middleland.
Outriders! Charge! At speed! Take the ground!
I love using Outriders this way. So chillaxing.
Charge!
He's was pretty good condition, in pretty good condition for his years. Spearman did 48 kills. We did use the Plague of Rust. Oh man, I'm putting Bress's hero into the army. Into the army. 583 considering we killed the Lord, huh? We'll get 288 here. Baron captives.
Move.
Get a hunter, apprentice wizard, camp follower, apprentice wizard.
I am ready. Are you?
He's ready. Oh, my guilt.
Now, onwards.
Okay, we go back to Aldorf and we'll queue some recruits. Queue some recruits. $100 gold upkeep. 75, 110.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
We're building Geld as a wizard because we still haven't used him with the new setup. We still haven't used him as on our new setup.
That will work.
Let's get a unit of swordsmen and 2 free company militia. We'll upgrade Aldor for tier 2. Office slot available. Cell engineer reduces construction costs in the local region. Also reduces the upkeep on the mortar.
The Empire.
Yeah.
The nation calls.
Surely an agreement will be reached. But are we not all sons of Sigmar?
All right. It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
We're at
this
war with
day.
the Skull missions, Skull Takers plus the Beastmen. We get Karl Franz when he Confederate, walk when we get Temple of Sigmar. There is Cunning Archlector available. We do not need to get it really. No need. Let me just sort this stuff here.
It is time.
It's time. "25 mist resistance, 25 magic resistance." The Order of Master is still ongoing. This is just another campaign we're playing. So we have triple treachery against
and make your offer.
Boris. So this means if I get non-aggression military acts and trade agreement, we still don't have to go to war. Pretty good, but it'll be definitely a treachery. Von Carson's attack Moot. Surprise, surprise.
Oh my god. Have you seen that
They
shit?
didn't even attack the Moot, they just declared war.
What the hell?
Harris Womb, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome to Janus Borgats. It looks like the secessionists are gonna be recruiting in a different spot. Varg attack Kislev. Yeah. They do have a small force, but they can still recruit more.
Do not waste my potential.
Don't waste his potential.
Welcome, my countrymen. No, no.
Boris, you better say yes.
Yes? By Sigmar's will, come in, not in my name.
Oh boy,
The
we're on a
Empire.
clock.
Greetings, my countrymen.
Never.
We are on a clock.
Yes.
So,
All right. Welcome, my countrymen. Absolutely not.
No, no second time as well.
Yes. Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Ignore that.
He'll ignore that. If you start with Karl Franz, I think you have much easier diplomacy with some of these guys.
champ, welcome. How fair?
Absolutely not.
Rank 12, we are 75.
You may speak before.
Aye.
Greetings, Zungi.
No.
We do need some of these treaties. Do have non-aggression with both of the vampires. Time is ticking. Monka. Yeah, we have 3 treacheries queued for the Mindenheim.
Ready. Ulrich's will.
We can't really auto-resolve this because the units are damaged. This is one of my favorite garrisons in the game. It's, you know, it's still hard to I mean, 3 goblins and 2 orc boys versus 3 swordsmen and 3 spearmen. These guys have very weak range resistance, unlike the goblins who are very resistant to projectiles. That can be blocked by the shields. Because the spearmen are tier 1 and the spearmen shields are tier 2. That's the reason why we recruit swordsmen in the first place, because the spearmen shields are tier 2.
Sigmar's heirs. For Heldenhammer.
For Heldenhammer.
Pick targets.
Yeah, they'll start moving here. We'll have some fun with the shooters.
Yes, sir. Ready for war. Missiles ready for Heldenhammer.
The swordsmen taking quite a bit of damage.
Free company.
These guys can go around.
For Heldenhammer. For the twin-tailed comet. Free company. Sigmar guides us.
Nice hits.
We serve the Emperor.
By my will alone.
Let's put them like here. See, they move out of the way. Just slow them down here a little.
Outriders.
What? Take the ground! The Empire endures! Ready for war!
For Heldenhammer.
Delete that unit with Plague of Rust.
Show us the foe.
There's your armor friend.
My Dormerers.
Formation march! Armor melts! Ulrich's wrath on them!
Swordsmen. Spearmen. Understood. Yes, sir. Quickly. We are Sigmar's heirs. The Empire endures.
Lord of metal!
For the Warhammer.
See how fast they turn if we get pinned like
Free
that.
company.
No lingering!
For Heldenhammer. Pick your targets. We obey.
For the Empire! Haste gold magic!
Draw swords.
Pull and stop! Charge! Sigmar calls! I am supreme!
Die, traitor! Die, traitor! Ulrich, now! By Ulrich's wrath! Quick march!
I think they fixed the damage there. It's 54 of them in the group. 50. We got 10 kills, but they didn't register. God damn it.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Tank Priest. Those guys are battling against the Emperor because they like blue more than red. Maybe the Empire are no, never mind. No militiamen. See guys, what is the streamer luck now? Streamer unluck. Game is not rigged. We got shit. We got shit. No militiaman, no tiles of preservation, nothing.
Your burgeoning realm grows, Your Eminence, yet many evils still abound in this world. The Empire remains divided, and marauding greenskins still threaten your lands. Further afield, there are rumors of a dark force rising in the east, spreading the taint of undeath. You must remain vigilant.
We company militia, crossbow, handgunners, pistolists, and outriders, now all in the same skill, which makes the pistolists and outriders even better. And we lost the demigriffs. What? Demigriffs are here, so we lost the demigriffs ward save. Do we get physical resistance instead? Spearmen, swordsmen, flagellants, and the Emperor Knights on the strength to hardship. Spearmen, swordsmen, flagellants, and Emperor Knights. I guess this is the one you don't get. Leadership, melee defense, and magic resistance. This is like stinks of multiplayer here. I mean, my bad, guys. This one is, you know, never gonna happen because you're not gonna get rank 7 units. Sharpshooter, mixed resistance 15% for free company militia, crossmen, handgunners, pistolists, and outriders. Also missile damage. This one is great. This one is great. Looks like the pistoliers and outriders are stronger than ever. Stronger than ever, with both pistol core and sharpshooter. I feel like the S is missing at the end of the sharpshooter, right guys? Say like sharpshooters. I don't know. Days for battle is a physical resistance, melee attack and melee defense for the greatswords, halberdiers, Razgard, knights of the blazing sun, and the demigriff knights. They didn't put the halberdiers here like they put them with the Emperor's finest. Can I say the greatswords are not here? I feel like I get weapon strength and armor. And then this get charge bonus and armor. So you have to get an extra battle skill if you want to use halberdiers later. So that it does look like the pistoliers and outriders are stronger than ever. There is a campaign 2 when we play 2 campaigns, Ragebringer. Title says campaign 2. 2 at the end. This is actually a pretty good change there. Some of these units are definitely better than ever. Better than ever. Let's see this shit here. Still the same. Still the same. Look at that headhunter, huh? Logistician. Currently cost us 4 and 7 and drop to 5. So it does not take into account transmuter. Transmuter comes after. You guys seen we got a bunch of followers and we can't keep a single one? That's a bad RNG, bad start. Holy shit, another cooldown reduction here. Fine transmission, golden hounds, and respiration of lead. Okay. We'll make guild great.
I am ready. Are you?
Yeah, my last that's why I didn't want to play it immediately, Nomi, yeah. My last Emperor campaign was beyond ridiculous. We're probably gonna have all shit this time. And this time we have the special options enabled, so, you know, this is Empire, you know, easy mode or create struggle.
Disagree with that.
Maybe we had an easy time last time because we started with the Emperor.
Yes? Greeting. By Sigma's will, I will not obey. What? Welcome, my countrymen. Disagree with that?
Why won't you love me?
You summon me.
Good bad tension for confederations.
By the comet.
By the comet. Yeah, there's a thing, but the fact you are getting them on the lords makes no sense, Magnus. I know that they are hero followers. You're unlocking stuff with a lord that cannot be used by the lord. That makes no sense to me. Areconator says, in my current Empire playthrough, I confederate Toria turn 8. Did you start with Karl Franz? At least we got the grazing pastures here.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Supreme Patriarch.
That will work.
Yeah, with Karl Franz you have easy diplomacy in the beginning. We haven't talked yet here, but I'm familiar with this. We played Guild plenty of times. I was just checking the new battle skills. We haven't played really much with those. No problem, Magnus. No problem. No problem. His unique skills: Golden Face Mask gives him 20 armor. Strongness Steel gives here his army additional 9 armor. New formulations gives 12 missile damage and 12 ammunition to Pistoliers, Free Company, Militia Authorized and Handgunners units. I think this used to be, some of these had 2 points before, so it's even better than ever. Additional Aura Sorcery gives damage and ammunition to Luminarch and damage to Steam Tanks. And Renowned Scholar reduces the hero action cost for all wizards faction-wide. Hero capacity increase for the battle wizards and research plus 10% faction-wide for wizards. This being 1 point now is absolutely ridiculous. Being only 1 point now. The fact that this and this are 1 point now, holy shit, you take all 4 now. Gelt is looking better than ever. Okay. How far am I from the Pistoliers? Well, it's a tier 2 unit, so if the economy looks good for the next few turns, we'll unlock a couple of them probably.
The Empire. Do not waste my potential.
Pistol Core is stronger than ever as well. I do love these changes. These are amazing changes. The old Battle Tree is much behind this one. This is the really good shit now. Who cares if damage is lost ward save? This new tree is way better. Well, the Festac update improved the unique skills on all the lords. Yeah. Have you not watched my last Empire campaign where we used Pistoliers?
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. Absolutely not.
These guys, I don't like them idle.
See fellow sons of the Empire this day.
I don't like them idle.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you?
What's going on, guys, here? Yeah, Gelt is looking stronger than ever. Empire units are looking stronger than ever as well.
What the hell?
One pistolier, please. Name Pea Shooter Squad.
Marconis wants Pistoliers, sure. Got it.
Let us begin.
Let's not go early battle with battle. I'm having a bad feeling about this again like the last time. But I'm greedy for the Hellstorm. Hell Rocket Battery. Skull Smash is dead, very nice. Good job, Luan. Twitch is having some issues, there's a big delay right now. Best to refresh.
Ready. I am ready. Are you?
I will not obey. Sigmar forbids this.
Wind of Shaman, I will.
So getting Pistoliers, we're not gonna get more Free Company Militia. As Pistoliers are just better Free Company Militia. As they mounted.
By Sigmar's will, come in peace. No,
These
sir.
guys might have hostile intentions towards us. Defense my ass.
Greetings on behalf of the...
All right. Surely an agreement will be reached. A weak order.
So, approach and make your... What? Come then. Only Sigmar...
I refuse.
You refuse.
So, approach as friend and make your...
I don't agree.
You share 2 enemies. Another 4 points will be increased. Do not have quite a bit, any money really. I'll give them a gift.
Of course.
There's a cute treachery here, so we have to make a go around it.
Who called?
Otherwise, we expand
Greetings
into
on behalf
Midland.
of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a shield?
No.
Sig, you dare come at me making demands? Call yourself... All right.
Shut up.
The Empire. Greetings on
He's scared
behalf
of
the Empire.
Luan.
Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade?
No, sir. As you say, sir.
Can't let this guy declare war on us. And it looks like there's an inversion 15 distrust the Empire.
Who calls? The Empire.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh man, we got this guy also destroys the Empire.
Yeah. Hail to your Emperor. What can I do for you?
Maybe we get a one with 4 public order there.
Who calls?
Ring 3, yeah.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
Sigmar, no!
Exclamation mark Chattersar and Pirate Free Company Roar Dudes named Rubio's Devil Dogs.
Rubio's Devil Dogs. Ah, it's gonna be on turn 10. I'm not gonna do it now, queued on turn 10. Buddy got it. You got it. Doesn't have cooldown Chatterer, but it starts from turn 10. It's the Regiment of Renown, right? The Silent Revenge. The free comp. You meant this one, right? Because this one is actually a pretty good unit. Or did you mean the regular one? I don't know. You mentioned the Roar there. The Regiment of Renown? Sure. That's a pretty good unit. Very good for flanking. Still on the revenge. They have AP. When they get there to far boss, they're pretty crazy at short range. Holy shit, Bretonia. Take it easy. Turn 3, they destroy Skull Smashers, taking over Marienburg. It's almost like they're being played by the AI. Every time this happens. What kind of bonus they have?
Welcome. How fares the Emperor in these dark times?
Yes, the regular since treachery is on, we have a treachery on every 10 turn.
Clever. This is unwise.
They lost a lot of military there.
Welcome, my countrymen. I refuse.
Ooh, Boris, what the hell? Give me
By
that trade
Sigmar's
agreement.
will, come in peace.
You want money? I'll give you money.
I will not obey.
Damn, Toddy.
Do not waste my potential. What?
I'll ignore that.
Let's see, maybe they change their minds.
Yes? No peace. Just war. Ulrich's will.
Okay. We have 2 free companies and 1 crossbow. He won't give me 3 trees as Geld? Probably not. You probably know this. As Geld, it's hard to deal with Midland, so it's an expansion option instead. But we'll see. If we have to go fight Midland, well, we'll expand Midland, we'll ignore Bretonia then. So we go different direction.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Free company! Spearman!
Lord of metal. Empire endure.
gentlemen! We are Sigmar's heirs! General! Crossbow ready, General!
We have artillery piece, so they have to come to us.
Balthazar
And the
Gelt.
guild has his juju here.
Free company! Go! Sigmar calls! Formation, march!
I seen the request, Marconos, but it starts on turn 10.
Yes, my lord!
Your unit is the first one queued.
Riders! No lingering!
I had planned to get pistoliers anyways.
At speed! Moving now!
Since the change, I prefer pistoliers over the company militia. All the company militia can provide more value in a serious fight.
Yes, General! We serve the Emperor!
I am
Take the ground! For the Warhammer! Yes, sir! Quickly! Quick march! Taking position!
See how much attention we get there.
Go! Yes, sir! Quickly! Formation, march! Taking position!
Rubio, it can be whatever you want. We still haven't picked him up. So if you want to change your mind, you can change your mind.
Quick march! To battle! Take the ground! Sigmar guides us! Yes, sir! By Ulrich's wrath! Pick your targets! Outriders! Ready! Formation, march!
for Heldenhammer.
Crossbowmen!
So you want the Still on the Revenge named Diamond Dogs.
At speed!
Moving now.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Ready. March.
Pick them off! Go! Yes, my lord! Go! Moving now! Ready? For France!
Haste gold magic.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Oh, that's actually pretty not good on this side here.
Company! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Okay.
Yes, sir! Quickly!
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Outriders! Sir! Quick march! We obey! Yes, General!
By Ulrich's will. Armor melts.
Just melt that unit while it's debuffed. 0 armor.
By my will alone.
Take the ground!
Draw swords, boys. Draw swords. Our line will not hold as long as theirs.
Crossbow ready, General! Mortar! Sigmar guides us!
Volan star.
What's the leadership situation here?
Yes.
We're currently losing the fight in the center.
For war! Ah! Shoot them! Our steeds are restless! Traitor!
Feel my ire.
Free company! In range! Sigmar calls!
Balthazar Gelt.
Moving now!
Those guys have taken armor debuff and flanked, and yet they're not breaking yet.
March!
Outriders were losing in melee to Crossmen. We didn't do any damage there.
Ready for war.
Belt will give Juju here.
I am master of
This is the flanking damage will deliver.
Free company! Fire! We obey! Outriders! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Swordsman! Yes, General!
Magic alone here should be enough.
Heldenhammer! Shoot! Quickly! Moving now! Taking position! Formation! March! Free company!
It's gonna be pretty bloody here for sure.
Like all Mirage! Sigma preservers!
no lingering.
But the other side is actually all melting.
How to try! Take position! Water! Hit them off! Yes, sir! Cannons!
My guys, the guys are actually dropping here.
For the Emperor! Fire!
They can't have that much leadership for long.
Armor melts.
For Heldenhammer! At speed! To battle! Hammers ready! Yes, sir! Free company!
Haste rolled magic.
Weapons drawn! Yes, my lord!
There's extra units here, but it's still it looks like it's not enough to stop all those units there.
Quicker!
These guys will not be able to hold.
For Heldenhammer! Sigma, preserve us!
To battle.
For the twin-tailed comet!
These guys are getting shot in the back. What are you guys doing? What the hell?
In range! Crossbowmen!
Heading out. Formation march.
Free company!
Their units, they have so much leadership there,
Master.
grinding our units to dust. Just sort it out there.
We are
This unit might hold if I have Gelt in range.
free company!
It is very close right now.
No lingering!
The Empire endures. For Heldenhammer.
This is I need the radius here.
Wall of
I really need the radius there.
They'll never move again. Ulrich Rock.
No lingering! The Empire endures! Yes, General! For the
Let's make sure those guys don't recover.
Take the ground! Yes, sir! Yes, General! Ready
It is a little messy here.
free company! Attack!
The leadership there is just ridiculous.
Sigmar's heirs.
Charge! In your sights! We serve the Emperor!
Pretty much just need like a couple extra volleys on the Outriders value, and it will be much smoother here. And not going into melee with those Outriders against the crossbows.
Sigmar's heirs! Take aim! Free company! For the Warhammer! Mortar! We serve the Emperor! Wah!
Do still have bullets there.
Swordsman! Quick march! Withdraw!
They still have a lord and a decent health there.
Company!
We have bullets, we have bullets.
To battle!
Bullets win here.
Formation march!
Feel.
Don't break, we're fine here.
Ready for war.
Moving now! Moving now!
Ooh, that's not looking good there.
March! Sigma!
They still have a whole regiment there.
Outriders!
Those guys don't have leadership, taking way too much damage there.
battle! Take the ground! Sir, shoot them! The Empire endures!
At speed! Armor melts!
Quick march! War! For the Warhammer!
Take the ground!
We need a good volley here.
All ranks, fire! Missiles will fly! For the twin-tailed comet! Mortar!
Come on, boys. You have bullets. 2 more bullets. Throw swords.
Hammers ready!
They both get leadership there, but mine had more leadership when we made a charge. It's still hard to say what's gonna be happening because these guys are flanked though.
Heldenhammer!
Okay, very good. Very good.
Lingering! Crossbowmen!
Ulrich
This battle turned to be very, very close.
By Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting orders! Get them!
The Empire endures by my will alone!
If I was doing it your way, Magnus, those Emperor would be dead already.
Taking position!
Fight them!
Moving! Go!
Yeah.
Master of Shalom! Fallen star!
Oh, holy shit, this battle was close. Don't you guys love these battles when this shit happens, when there is a mess and you don't know who's gonna win? Because you underestimated legendary leadership on the starting AI. We're not playing high elves anymore. We have to click a little more buttons in the beginning.
Ready! Sigma guides us! Go!
Going for bloody. Shh.
Ulrich's teeth! Lift the weapon!
Hey, shit, was it?
The gods have abandoned us! Sigma calls!
This is the first time I had the trouble with this battle.
The Emperor!
First time.
Flee! Outriders! Quick march! Run! Taking position!
I totally screwed up the outriders in the beginning of the battle.
Retreats! For France! To battle!
Nobody dead. Nobody dead. Someone might declare war now because of this shit, because we're taking so much damage. Okay, look at those guys. 301 kills, fucking legends. Those guys saved the battle. I messed up with the Outriders. Totally messed up. Would have been much smoother otherwise. We'll just occupy here. I'm gonna try to avoid rebellion. So far, no luck with any of the followers. 10% weapon strength, huh? Every time we cast Searing Doom or Plague of Rust, our units get 10% weapon strength. Yeah, we're going spells.
The nation calls. Do not waste my potential. Let us begin. Very well, I will do this.
We still need to take Alhart here.
You summon me.
My axe thirsts for war. Manlings come. No way.
Ark Zifle now. Look at these mountains here. So many shit can come pouring down. I remember my first Emperor campaign, or one of my first ones. Karak Ziflin just does circle around Reichland, sex shit, and I can't catch them.
I am ready. Are you?
Have treachery cured against Midlands, so we can't really expand into Bretonnia.
Do not waste my potential.
Make your proposal. Won't happen.
Won't happen.
All right, come then. Indeed.
Welcome, my countrymen.
What the fuck? He respects strength, it seems.
Yes? Come then. Only Sigma's god. I don't agree. I will listen, but my...
Hope Scarsing skins you alive. Dwarves already lost the battle.
Does the Heldenhammer know what wretched creature?
Scout Taker is 36, Beastman 99.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
They will all pay.
Kemmler, where are you going?
Yes.
What the hell? He's going around. He's going around to build a surprise support or Artois.
You summon me. Let us begin. What?
Let's take Alhart.
By the comet.
By the comet. He wants that juice battle site. Oh, maybe. He's raising dead. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. There has to be a connection between the capitals. Look at this battlefield, guys. Look at this battlefield. Where are my steam tanks and where the hell are the rocket batteries? Soon. Look at this battlefield. How can you not love this shit?
We are Sigmar's heirs! We are Sigmar's heirs! Militia! Free company! Outriders!
I am supreme.
Great swords! Outriders! For the Warhammer! Yes, my lord!
Now!
Yes, sir!
Formation, march! They'll never move again.
Free company! Moving now!
You just cast that to slow them down.
No lingering! Go! Take position!
The Empire endures! I am master of Shalom.
We obey. Quick march!
Feel my ire.
To battle! To battle! For the Emperor! Outriders! At speed! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Militia! Quickly! Outriders! Ready for war!
No lingering!
Take position! Mortar! Hold fire for now! In range!
Very well! Armor melts. Balthazar Gelt!
The Empire endures! For the Warhammer! Missile troops! Sigmar guides us!
Battle awaits!
Our orders? Yes, General! Mortar! For the Emperor!
By my will alone!
I just love the cooldown on this shit.
Haste
Die,
your
traitor!
magic.
Makes you wonder why sometimes it doesn't register kills.
Swordsman! No lingering! General! Quick march! Swordsman!
And you get more projectiles, more hits. So a wider bombardment with more hits. Still a rocket battery from the quest bell. I wish. Okay, we got Reichland. Ooh, Entertainer. I don't think we can put it on a lord. No, it's a hero follower. Rank 5. 5. And we're gonna have to go deal with Todbringer, huh? Todbringer. What a metal ship here. We can make this really cheap with this, but it's already really cheap. The cooldown on Miscast is nice at the beginning. Inspiring presence. Minus 19. Turn 5.
The nation calls. I am ready. Are you? Let us begin.
Get the rally field next turn.
You summon me.
Military presence buildings. Public order +2. This is another public order, another public order, another public order. And then you have the hostelry as well. This additional 50 growth.
So,
We do need to unlock troops now as well. Travel bullets. They do shoot 2 times. Yeah. How the hell they reload those pistols on horse? I don't know. But okay. This one also has to get fortified. Casualties 3200. Yeah, that's the wet dream for Kemmler.
They will all pay.
do not waste my potential.
We'll get this first. Three trade partners right now. War with the Skulltakers and the Beastmen. The Skulltakers might be on the move towards Grumburg. Let's see public order here. Let's get extra public order. Well, we have treachery secured against the Midland. So, we already have things to do. We can't just go easy mode into Bretonnia. Just make Kemmler, Mousillon, and take Borloo. We have to fortify Reichland before the Weckermall begins. I have a feeling we're gonna be longer in Reichland this time.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquest spreads.
What? It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day. So, by Sigma's will, I don't agree. Who called? Surely an agreement would...
Trust the Empire.
What?
Skulltakers have taken a settlement. Eldorf.
Find me, Gravebound. Death comes to all eventually. And no, mortar, no.
Not even he wants to deal. Okay, we can get some tech now. Get leadership for infantry units here. 5 leadership. We might get a big fight against Boris.
The Empire.
4 turns, huh? If I leave the area now, it's gonna be definitely gonna be a rebellion.
Now, I go where the winds howl. I am ready. Are you?
.42 melee defense on the spearmen with shields. Hey, Jonathan Miller, enjoy. What do you think I'm doing, Boris? War with Boris. Cookies cute treachery already. It's good to have one of these on the flanks while we harass with the rest. I don't think we can fit 2 in the army though. This 464 right now.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Who calls?
What is giving me that extra leadership?
What?
They have 60 leadership. They have 64 here. Oh, from the killed captives, yeah. Okay, that explains.
By the comet.
Okay. They do have the same leadership, except these guys have way more defense. These guys have more offense and more damage. This distance is so much better than between the Dread Swords, Dread Spears and the Bleak Swords. 21-7, 19-16. Difference in attack is really big, but if you go Emperor's Finest, the Spearmen are always better. Should get like 2 pistoliers. One has been requested.
Yes.
It's nice for it's good for some nice harassment. Then we have to control one outright as well. So what does Sheet Wizard say? After taking about a month-long break from this game, it sure feels good to be back. Oh man, not again. Let's see what that shit is. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, I'll try to guess. He lost like 1 or 2 units of cannons against just regular garrison. Rank 8 cannons die to... What the hell, man? Sheet Wizard, stop sending me these pictures, man. This is gonna infest my game as well.
Yes, that will do.
I'll get 2 pistoliers. We need 3200 for this.
It is time.
He damaged them before, so he has some good memes. He did not. Shirvisa would not do that.
Make your proposal. My long beard. Not by me.
Okay.
The nation calls.
I'll accept this right now. We're gonna have to go Emperor's Finest. I don't think people are gonna be playing nice while the Reichland is undefended. Simal, that's actually extremely rare what happens there. You know, one would almost say that Shield Wizard is playing with mods. I know the CA would say. Emperor counts declare on Zubar. Still have 4 turns before the first treachery.
Let us forge our faith.
I would probably go destroy Blackstone Post if I didn't have to go deal with Midland. But maybe we have time. Warrior Priest. Disciplined. Please be disciplined. Strategist. Oh, that's fine too. Maybe some of this good shit. We got Bress.
Sing battle hymns.
Spread the rot. They will all pay.
I think we have to attack Kemler here.
What?
Do not waste my potential.
Bress will go into an army. He will never do missions. You crazy? I learned my lesson, guys. If we have Bress in the game, never send him on a mission. Put him in the army.
The approach us, friend.
We cannot.
So, by Sigma's will.
These bastards.
What? Welcome, my.
The laws of chivalry demand.
Ask a peasant.
Find me, grave hound.
So,
if I fight him, he'll be coming here non-stop. Then we can't go into Midland, so we have to ignore Kemler.
let us begin.
That's the reality here. Because in 4 turns we are at war with Midland.
The Empire.
I need more minions.
Let's go get a life wizard. We We have a chance to steal some artillery here. Speech, come on, Emperor, speech. Too many Charlemagnes.
Poland staff!
State troops ready! Great swords! Swordsmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar calls! Mortar!
Someone request a campaign where elites do 30 push-ups before each battle. I would die. I can't do 30 push-ups before each battle. You crazy? 5? Maybe.
Free company!
Haven't done a push-up since I don't know. Can I even do 30 at once? Probably, but would be very hard. I haven't done him in a long time. How about 30 pushes for every unit lost? No way.
Soldiers of the Empire!
We are Sigmar's heirs! That's our order! Haste, go, Maggie!
We obey! Attack! Our weapons are yours! Shaman! Mortar! For the Emperor! Take position!
Feel my ire!
For the Warhammer! Yes, my lord! Your orders? All ranks fire!
I am supreme! They'll never move again! Ulrich wrath on them!
Ah! Prepare for combat! Move out! Great swords! Run! For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir!
You can steal artillery if they had artillery in battle. Artillery you can use. As long as you have the room in the army.
Go! Swordsmen! Moving now! For the twin-tailed comet! We obey! Go! Sigmar commands! Pistoliers! Reserve group! The Empire endures! Moving now! We serve the Emperor!
You should dare pistoliers.
Sensible!
By my will alone! Armor melts!
Taking position! Fire! Fire!
I don't think they have any range in the back. Oh, here, guys.
Position! No lingering! Yes, General!
I am master of Shalom!
Sigmar guides us! No lingering! At speed! General, moving now. Taking position.
Oh man, you don't have to do them all at once, you know, you can do them like in an hour. Take your time, do one, then next minute do another one. If you do them like all at once, you're not just gonna get exhausted if you haven't done them in a long time. One every minute, we can do it.
Bring it down.
Balthazar Gelt!
Fight.
Haste gold magic!
Take the ground! Take the ground! Go! Sigma calls! Great swords! Go! Sigma calls!
Ready for war!
Outriders! At speed!
Just get rid of them there.
Castiliers! No lingering! Crossbowmen! Ready! Fire!
If you go try to do them like just rush them, it's gonna get too much after like 10. Haven't done them in a long time.
Fire endures! Wall of
Quick march! Moving now! We are Sigma!
This guy, get some proper infantry here to get rid of it.
We obey! At bay! We've got 3 company! Scene ammunition! Outriders! Sir, formation, march! Go!
for Heldenhammer! They'll never move again!
Still don't want to give up, you know.
To battle! To battle! Sigma calls! We serve the Empire!
Yoo-hoo!
Outriders! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Go! We serve France! Over!
I am supreme!
What the hell's up with this guy?
Ulrich's wrath on them!
It's like his whole army is gone, he's still fighting. What the hell's this shit?
What?
So I need a couple of volleys on him before
Now!
anything else.
Ready for war!
Sigma!
Hellstorm, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, we didn't get shit. The thing disappears so we get some.
On march!
Come on, not the bird. Not the bird. A tough one. Not the bird. Not the bird. I don't want a bird.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Anything but the bird.
The Amber Order. On the trail.
They cost 30% less.
Do not waste my potential. Very well, I'll move. Now. Yes, that will do.
That will do. This is rank 13 now.
Let us begin.
I'll get rid of these two.
What?
I need 2 more crossbows.
Winds of Gur.
It's a tough bird here.
The Empire. You summon me.
I'll get rid of these stables. Next turn, I'll start upgrading this. Get tier 3 everything first. I'm predicting a very tough early game here. Very tough. And we can still use some halberdiers later. Let's get some advantage here. We get 59 armor halberdiers.
So,
this will take quite a bit of turns to get all up. Especially with war in Midland. With potentially another war. I expect some of the settlements to be lost.
I am ready. Are you?
It almost requires us to stay defensive against Midland.
Who calls?
The Empire infantry spoo. Oh boy, I'm not touching that one. Three turns plus some public order. I don't remember this shit.
It is time.
Yes, son of Sigma, shield of faith.
Beast wizard,
Come forth.
Anybody who says the Empire infantry spoo has never really used the warrior priest properly in the army. Yeah, this is gonna be the thing to upgrade.
Do not waste my potential.
$3,200 and I don't want to see rebels here, but we probably will if anything gets sacked.
By the comet.
Kemner is still here. 1 March 2.
The nation calls.
Almost have enough movement to get rid of him next turn on. It is a little bit risky.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Ready. Yes?
Hmm. 77 movement on.
You summon me.
Looks like we might have exactly enough. I'm gonna make a risky play here. We don't go to war with the Midland Egg on turn 10. It's on turn 11.
What? It is good to see fellow sons of the...
Cannot.
My minions are restless.
We'll get to do Camber.
Yeah. Say what you... Careful now. To see.
What? I am ready. Are you? No peace. Just
It's a good
war.
opportunity here. He hasn't done anything. We'll get rid of Camber before he becomes a threat. Even risking some stability issues in Reichland. Getting rid of Camber is the right thing to do.
Balthazar Gelt for Heldenhammer.
Ready for war! Ready! Free company! Our orders? Sigma calls! Swordsman! State troops ready!
Magnus, my risky moves don't end campaigns. They just cause setbacks. Weak will just quit their campaigns after a failed risky move.
Lord of Metal.
The Amber Order!
Because you give up, not because you lose a campaign.
By my will alone.
Okay.
We are ready! Ready for war!
These guys are very susceptible to terror here.
The Empire endures! Ready for war! Great swords! Mortar!
I am supreme.
Formation march! Moving now! Yes, General! At speed! Go! We serve! Quick march! War! calls! Sigma guides us. No lingering! Strike them down! Yes, sir, quickly! For the Emperor! Emperor's might! Hell to dry! Moving now! We serve the Emperor! Taking position! To battle! Sir! For the Emperor! The ground quakes! Yes, sir, quickly! We obey! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! To battle! Ready? Take the ground! Go! For the Heldenhammer! Yes, sir, quickly! Moving now! Yes, my lord! Sir, no lingering! Taking position!
Ulrich's wrath on them!
For the Emperor! Through to cannons! Emperor's might! Sigma calls! For the Warhammer! At speed!
Full and stop! Armor melts!
Take the ground! Ready!
Sigma guides us.
Yes, General! The Empire endures!
Spearmen!
Yes! The Empire endures!
Cavalry ready! Avoiding combat!
Now before me!
Just have to get rid of these guys there.
Quick march! At speed! For the Emperor!
Balthazar Gelt! Yes!
Militia! Go! Formation march! To battle! Yes, sir!
On my command!
To battle! Sir! No lingering!
They'll never move again!
Free company! Ready for war! Quickly! Ready? Moving now! Taking position! Yes, General! Take the ground! Formation march!
Shoot these guys here, they lost all their armor.
Take the ground!
Outriders! Moving now! Yes, sir! Quickly! The Heldenhammer! We serve friends! At speed! Sigma calls! Attack!
We are Sigma's heirs!
Sigma calls! Yes, sir! Formation march! At speed! For the Emperor! We obey!
Ready! Take position! Ready for war!
Yes, General! Blades ready! Crossbowmen! Save ammunition! Ready to smite!
Ulrich's wrath on them!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Prepare for combat!
No lingering!
Hold fire!
Great swords! Take the ground! The Empire endures! To battle! Fight for France! Formation, march! Taking position! Outriders! By Garl Maraz! Great swords! To battle! Ready!
I'm not mute, I'm here. What do you want me to talk? Click, 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 click. Just trash units.
On march.
Brass cleaver. For me.
Supreme Patriarch. What? That will work. Step to it.
Hopefully have move there. Hopefully have enough. We have going for that immediately. -5. Our rebellion 5 turns. Should be fine. We're getting a public order.
By the comet.
I am ready. Are you? You summon me. Ready. By the comet. Let us begin. The nation calls. So... Now...
A little bit exposed here. I don't think we have enough movement here. It's gonna be a shame to waste another turn there. Such a shame.
Chivalry demand.
We don't have enough movement. It's gonna be much tougher to win that one. They already recruited 2 units, raised dead, a necromancer, and recruiting new units as we speak. Let's see if this will pay off. The Retro Tribe spawned. Talbecklin went over to Ostmagnosland, okay. Hopefully we have enough movement here, because they can get a lot more units. I've never seen their that backfiring. Oh, we have enough movement, beautiful.
I refuse.
It's turn 9.
No peace, just war. By the comet.
Just got tier 3 arm.
I shall be victorious.
This will definitely slow us down a little.
Ulrich's will.
Before we continue this, I'm gonna get a coffee and a sandwich.
I am a supreme patriarch.
Back in like 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15. AFK. I'm back, boys. Let's continue. So it's turn 9. We defeated Kemmler, and we're about to destroy him.
No peace.
Best to get rid of this undead as soon as possible, before they become a threat. Yoo-hoo! We do have good troops for this fight, but only one mortar. So we ignore the towers and shoot the thing on the wall. Put our vanguard troops here to split them up a little. We have 3 characters here. The bombardment is pretty good for walls. Always does more damage. And we do have 3 crossbows. Our greatswords are in a bad shape, so we should not use them as well. Oh, they split there pretty good. We'll send these guys on the door.
At speed. Very well.
That was Archlector. Let's shoot those creep ghouls.
I am master of Shamon.
Quick march.
We killed 1, and we got 1 kill. At least it registered this time.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Cavalry here out of harm's way. Get these guys close to shoot the squishy units.
On way, general. Swordsman. Yes, sir. Climb. Get up there. Get up there.
I have a terror unit.
Take the ground.
I have a terror unit. Killed like 20 zombies there, but only got 2 kills.
Ranged weapons ready. Sigma,
No luck on those ghouls.
Crossbowman. No lingering.
They'll never move again.
Good damage on the wall. It's already easy 60 kills there.
Outriders.
This is actually a pretty good spell, just never register kills properly.
Quick march.
Pretty good spell.
For the Empire.
In fact, it's cheap, it's making it really good. we have here? And move out of this harm's way. I do have bats too.
To battle!
The Empire endures!
These guys are too spread out, but we need some damage.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Shit.
That was pretty good damage. Hey Strachan, thank you for 80 months.
The Empire endures!
Yeah, Skeleton Warriors.
Swordsmen!
We can break their armor.
Ready for war!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Swordsman killing cairn raids with the assistance is pretty nice.
Balthazar
Let's get all characters on that vampire.
Sigmar guides us! Take the ground!
Sigmar calls!
Necromancer, that's a vampire.
The Empire endures!
Artillery units! Take target!
Affirmative!
Sigmar!
We're just fleeing here.
Ready to smite!
We break. We don't need to break anything here.
Free company! At speed!
It's range here. Let's go shoot those guys.
Ready for war! Take the ground!
Are you sure, bet?
Master of Shamon!
For that character, guys. Go for that character.
Free company! Ready to smite! Sigmar! Weapons drawn!
Oh, they have no armor right now, so they should put good damage.
Ulrich's wrath on them! Fight them!
It's so random here.
The Empire endures!
Can I do the longest Yoo-hoo for you? Oh, how would it go our longest Yoo-hoo? Yoo-hoo! There you go. We don't want to go longer than that.
Charge!
Come on, go away, you bastard.
For Heldenhammer, I am supreme!
Swordsman!
You have 3 characters here. They're trying to prevent them from dying out by sending trash units into them.
For France!
Balthazar!
Smack that vampire, guys. Smack that vampire. Oh, she's sitting guild here.
Shield off!
We have to move from recent swordsman.
Now!
I just love how she does damage with the not dark animations there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, that follow up.
Hammer!
To battle! Quickly!
Very divine power from Bress.
Ready for war!
It's Master Necromancer.
Poland staff! They'll never move again!
Sigmar!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
I have to get away before she casts a Spirit Leech.
Spearman!
This is the end of the Battle Legion. It's pretty nice.
For Heldenhammer! No lingering! For Heldenhammer! Fire!
For Heldenhammer!
What does this guy have? He could have some healing.
Eager!
We'll send Warrior Priest for that. 3 characters here, so it's a lot of damage. 2 are on lower health.
By Ulrich's wrath! Take position!
Your artillery bar!
For Heldenhammer!
Ulrich's wrath on them!
Just remove all of his armor. It's 44 seconds.
Feel my ire!
Good night, Battle Legion. Nobody's gonna miss you. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gel did a lot of killing here. We're getting on tier 2 and there are walls available on tier 2, but it's a mountain. There's like no replenishment. I'll raise it. We'll be taking attrition and we still have to get home. So we could get attacked. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry.
You summon me.
We'll start fortifying Isleheart, I think. We get now tier 2 on all places in matter turns. Well, hopefully we can get safe home.
Ready. Are you?
By Sigma's will, come in.
We're going to have to go to war with Boris in 2 turns. It's also going to be high treachery, so all the diplomacy is going to be wrecked for a while. I'm not sure if it's magic or physical damage, Adrius. It might be both. Ooh, they're taking Blackstone Post just like that. Good job, Karak Ziflin. Good job. Now they're gonna accuse us for trespassing. Last time I raised the Blackstone Post, I didn't take it for a long time. I mean, Geld starts with 25 magic resistance, so do a couple of miscasts and you'll see if he takes a lot of damage. We can actually confirm this. We can confirm this. So turn 10, what was requested? Cookies requested 3 treacheries against Boris. Okay, the first treachery against Boris, break the non-aggression pact, which is treachery because it didn't expire, but it's only 1 turn, so it's gonna drop to high. Okay. Markonos has requested Pistoliers.
Let us begin.
Chetror. P. Shooter Squad. P. Shooter Squad. I think Rubio has requested the regiment of Stilland Revenge named Diamond Dogs. Geld starts with 25 magic resistance. So we'll see. We can actually pay attention what happens. I'm not gonna trespass this area because Karakzim can declare war. So trespass over the other area.
Let the supplicant.
Do not waste my potential.
We could get attacked now.
My axe thirsts for war. My throng stands ready. Nigh!
I liberated the Dwarf City there from you, and you still say Naya. Let's focus Isleheart fortification. We do need more buildings though.
Ready. Now.
Yeah. Oh! Should have done one more treachery. I forgot the 10th treachery. We'll break treaty with Ostermark, I think. Wow, the beastmen are already here. They must have beelined the moment we went around. How's the missile damage calculated? Well, they do 2 armor piercing damage and some minor damage as well. Since it's armor piercing, there it's okay damage if they're not shooting the shields. Did you find any non-aggression on turn 1? It's gonna ruin our ability rating anyways. It's gonna ruin it anyways.
Why talk to you? The Grand Theogen.
We're also gonna be at war with Nordland. Cookies, you have one more treachery. One more treachery. There goes diplomacy.
Yes, approach as friend and make you.
What turn is it? 11? We already lost 3 with vampire counts. We'll break one in Templehof.
You, it is an imbecile.
Okay, that's the 10th treachery. Now we are at war with Nordland and Midland, while fighting beastmen as well.
By the comet.
We could still stop him here. What's confusing you here? What's confusing? It's 14 damage, buffed by 23%. There must be some decimal damage in it.
What?
It looks like his original forces here. There are more beastmen here as well. Well, she did get Sirius fast.
Who calls?
I think we still try to break Helmgard and intercept them as they go around.
The Empire. It is best to move. With you up, fucker.
Cannot recruit right now, but the replenishment is pretty good. Oh no, you guys don't understand. There is decimal damage as well, which you don't see. Confirmed with the wars testing. This is stable. We just need to get a little beastman.
So,
it's a pretty good chance Alhar will get attacked.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Well, we are in good shape to fight Kazakh. Kazakh seems that he is rushed into this area.
These lands are ours by the right.
Totally feels like he rushing the area. It might not be the only force either. Cookies, if you are here, we use 2 out of 3 treacheries that you requested. You can use the third one for the rest of the day, if you wanna still use the last one. Ambush? Wow. Why so aggressive? Why so aggressive? No, we didn't get 5 units either. Don't we have like 3 followers to reduce the ambush chance by 10%? I'm pretty sure the heroes have 20%, so he got lucky here. There are 2 followers which should reduce it by 20%. So this was a low chance to ambush. Okay, Quiz, okay. This might be a little bit too much. Okay, he deployed like shit.
By my will alone, we are Sigmar's heirs.
I command in your stead! Great swords!
Bow before me! Feel my ire.
Great birds! We are Sigmar's heirs! Go, sir!
It's still a unit of Minotars there. And Gel got stuck in the units, god damn. God damn it, he's stuck in the units, will not get magic there.
Attack! Moving fast! Amber Wizard! The Empire is yours!
I need Gel to survive, but he's stuck. He got surrounded so fast.
Our steeds are restless! Crossbowmen!
Got surrounded so fast there.
For Sigmar! Fire! Outriders! Moving now! Swordsman! To battle! At speed! Quick march!
Kazakh is on the other side.
Free company!
Look at those Minotars. There's no way I think he's gonna recover there.
At speed! Sigmar calls! Ready? Sir! Quick march!
Look at those Minotaurs.
Outriders! Warrior!
Lost our wizard pretty fast here.
Withdraw! Yes, General! Taking position!
Why is he losing leadership so fast? Kill those Minotars.
Crossbows ready, General! For the Helden Hammer! Artillery units! Yes, sir! Sigmar calls! Ready! Weapons drawn! By Ulrich's Rock! Shoot it! To battle! Yes, sir!
Minotars, go away, Minotars. We're too close to the exit here, I feel. We haven't need mortar shells here.
Sigmar calls! Quickly!
Too close to the exit here.
Quick march! For France! Take the ground!
Might need those guns for Khazrak.
Outriders! Get them! Shield of faith! Mortar!
That's why I said it was risky to go for Kamler. The shit like this can happen.
All ranks fire! Amber wizard! Moving now! Elevate cannon! Cavalry!
Good thing I got extra cavalry.
We're Sigma's heirs! Which target, General? Amber wizard! Go! Onwards! Sigmar calls! With haste! Outriders! Taking position! Your orders? We obey! Formation march! Sigmar!
Khazrak is still there with pretty good health.
Go! To battle! Yes, sir! Quickly! We obey!
He's losing leadership. Yeah, got him. We need to destroy Beastmen and we'll have easy time on this side. I really love this this new opening with 2 pistolette units. We need to destroy a remaining force here. Shield of Ptolos, oh, pretty good. Gel didn't get wounded, that's what's most important here. Gel did not get wounded, execute the scum. And this is the end of the Beastmen, at least Khazrak's horde. Probably has a lord in the back. Carcassonne killed one of the beasts, might be another one. Alhard is not looking good, they probably can attack it immediately. Well, we are never really sure, Dragline, about that one. I think one time we actually concluded what it was, but I forgot. Chimlai says, I'm a noob at this game, but I was planning to do 3 Kingdoms and stream it. Do you know why did it get delayed? Well, the battles look really bad from what I've shown. I'm guessing they are taking some little more time to try to polish it a little. Hopefully it's that and not something else. So we survived the ambush, so we got a Road Warden, Untamed +2. And another ambush defense chance follower. We got a campaigner already, huh? So look at this. Look at this. We had the hunter. Ambush success chance, not defense chance. My bad, my bad. And then that ambush was normal. That ambush was normal. I confused it with something else, I guess. Road Warden will now give us defense chance. So the chance the ambush and Skaven have when they attack you to ambush you, Road Warden lowers it by 15%. And we can stack some public order now as well. Okay. Stimulate growth there. Bone Picker is only for hero. We got fear here as well. Yeah, finish the Emperor's Finest. We would have lost that battle if we didn't have 2 points the Emperor's Finest. The main reason why I went Emperor Finest is cause war with Midland. But I would have lost that battle without the Emperor Finest.
Very well, I will do this. The Empire.
You dare come at me, mate?
With you up, fuckware.
I seen that work, Talcus. I see that work. What is so better against the Bird Wizard? It's not nothing really. I wanted something else. I wanted a Bright Wizard or Celestial Wizard, or even better, a Jade Wizard. I mean, even the Arcad, I mean, a Grey Wizard would have been fine. You know, I wanted a different wizard.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Ulrich's will.
Maybe this is all they have. We can auto-resolve because the units are damaged. The more damaged are your units, the more damage you take from auto-resolve. Hey Carm, good evening.
Supreme.
He is supreme.
Amber Wizard.
Crossbows ready, General. Mortar ready to smite.
Outriders.
Pistoliers ready for Heldenhammer. General, formation march.
Fire! Fire!
Pistoliers moving now.
Outriders. No lingering. Pistoliers. Whoa! Moving now. Formation march. By Ulrich's wrath. Charge! Pistoliers.
Pistoliers. Need a pistol core.
Our orders. Sigma Corps.
Pistoliers are stronger than ever because of the new skills.
Outriders.
Use them also before before the skills got changed. Pretty decent in the beginning because you can get in tier 2 immediately.
Sir, taking position.
To battle.
Formation march.
Taking that position.
At speed. Quick march. For the Emperor.
I mean, Tough does something because that guy has a Griffin.
Sir, to battle. We obey. For the Emperor. Yes, sir.
For the Emperor. Sigma calls.
To battle.
There is Valhart. There's Valhart in the Flock of Doom. Almost you get it for free.
Formation march.
Almost get it for free.
We serve friends.
Formation march.
State troops ready. At speed. Moving now.
Yes, General. In the name of the twin-tailed comet, get them! Fire, fire! To battle! Ready for war! Yes, General. We obey. For the Emperor.
Pistoliers.
In range.
Yes, General.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Yes, sir. Quickly. Formation march.
No lingering.
I am master of Shalom.
Sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Charge.
Send us out. Ready.
You almost hit me there, huh?
By my will.
Almost.
Moving.
Kazrak, fuck off!
Sigma calls.
Ready.
Take the ground.
Take position.
For the Emperor. Sigma calls. Stop. Quick march. Send us
We have to kill his troops and rout him so he's dead. If we kill him, I mean, everybody's dead here. Might as well kill him too, right?
Bow before me.
Hopefully he doesn't spawn another shit horde. And this is the end of the Beastman. That'll be so convenient. Is outnumbered, but there is no outnumber penalty. Makes me wonder if this has been lowered for the AI or it's glitched. I haven't seen proper work properly in a long time. Maybe Toddy will like us now more than we defeated Beastman. Killed 129 of our garrison troops. Guys, is anybody any volunteers for the to replenish the garrison? I promise I'm building walls next. Nothing bad will happen. Extra B rations as well.
Follow me.
Oh, Hedge Wizard. Gambler's armor. Beastmen are still up. God damn, Beastmen and cockroaches. Still up.
Who calls?
It must be in Carcassonne. This is the second lord is spawned.
I will not obey.
I am ready. Are you?
So much about recruiting, down.
Move. Let us begin.
So much about recruitment. This is totally worth building. Tueros, you want a timeout? Don't you dare say such shit. Just for what we need, some goblins whack-a-moling in Reichland. While we're trying to build walls.
The nation calls.
We don't have our ability to invite anybody.
The Empire.
The worst thing is, these guys got dragged into war as well.
So, deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Norska campaign, you need a Man of the Month request if you want Norska. Man of the Month request could request Norska. Well, there is no guarantee to get one. Man of the Month info if you want more info. I think we should just wait here for the walls. Shield Wizard is going for the first lord. Yeah, Norsk is a Twitter goal as well, 750 followers. This can get chaotic here. We need to replenish. We do have the warrior priest for extra replenishment. Our army looks good against the Boris though. Oh, there's the reinforcements. The Boris himself. Well, that's a problem. Maring would just declare war on the Nordland and Midland. That's good. We might need to abandon Eilhart. Ambush would be too risky, but we have 20% more chance. Look at the Beastman army next to Boris, man. That's such arrogance.
Yes? Deliver your missive and then get from my
Norland will come as well. We can't fight them both at the same time in the field.
You dare come at me making them...
Maybe Gorsel does something.
Absolutely not.
I refuse.
Yeah, we definitely outnumbered there. And the garrison, 6 extra troops.
I am ready. Are you?
We do have the Emperor's finest. Yeah, that's the Boris have a special weapon. The Midland Runefang. Each Elector Count has his own Runefang, crafted by the dwarves.
You summon me.
If I'm not mistaken, the first Runefang that was crafted went to Middenheim, to Midland.
No.
That was the first one.
I can't try less.
No.
30 units against 25, and we are not full strength. We don't have even the right type of juju here.
Ready.
We get the walls next turn. He had to get here faster.
It is time.
Sigmar forbids this.
Maybe maybe we try debating here. There is a good chance he will attack here, and I do need one more turn. It's good. The battle will be too hard to go just like that.
By Sigmar, no.
I'll ignore that.
Makes me wonder how many range units they have.
By the comet.
They have 8, 12 infantry units, and the next turn we also get 5 leadership. If I had this already, would be actually way more doable. So I get the walls and 5 leadership next turn.
I am the supreme
Super
patriot.
inconvenient. We get 5 leadership, 5 defense if we fortify outside the city. They should have exactly enough movement here. We are also one rank away to get the Sons of Sigmar.
Let us begin.
Sigmar Sons.
The Empire.
The thing is, they besiege the city and then they shoo away the Lord Calling. And they attack the city then.
Not likely.
And they are recruiting here as well. You see him waving that sword. So he's recruiting extra troops. He can get additional 6 units. There is no way we stay here in the Venalhard. He might recruit up to 6 new units. So him recruiting is definitely no.
You summon me.
Maybe if I encamp here, then we just miss good replenishment. And then we have one turn here as well. Just one turn away from everything. He will not attack Aldorf with the army behind him. If ambush fails, it makes it even worse.
I am ready. Are you?
I'm thinking putting a force here in the forest, and maybe he goes for it first. Has to march with the other one, and he doesn't have the movement for the Alhard next turn. But this is it's a stretch for sure.
Absolutely.
The fact
not.
this guy is recruiting, we can't stay here. This is barely something we can barely take right now. It will still require some work. But this guy waving his sword and recruiting, no, we can't stay in Alhard.
Yes.
You know, the best thing to do would be to try to ambush within the range of the city. But chance of getting discovered is pretty high. And then they just have to attack the city, shoo us away. That's the risk. That's too risky. Trying to ambush their main force before the second force reinforce. That'll be perfect, but it's too risky. There's no guarantee we stay hidden. I'm not sure if I encamp on this island that he can reinforce. It's not about delivering a successful ambush. It's about staying hidden. It's two separate things.
I am the supreme
Maybe if I deploy on this island, he will not be able to reinforce with the other force, because this island there is not enough room for him to reinforce. So this could work. I've never tried it, but could be doable. What? This island is part of Reichland, and I don't think he can reinforce because of our zone of control. But that's another risky move. We're not that desperate to ambush here or try to deny them reinforcements by deploying on the island. I'm gonna lose it no matter what. I don't want to lose the army. I'm gonna lose the army then as well. I think they will attack Gelt, no, they'll attack the city. Then we're forced to reinforce. We not abuse concede battle to escape the reinforcements. Not on this stream. I don't think he can reinforce on the island. That was a thing that happened with Kara Kaiser, where the enemy did not have room to reinforce. The enemy did not have the room to enforce. That gave me some ideas. There are positions on the map where the enemy cannot reinforce due to not enough room. The multiplayer is not very popular for this game, Dreamlight. It's mainly single player campaigns. The zone of control might have go on the next area, but if I like just go like here, then it doesn't matter if we try to ambush or encamp. I don't think they have enough room to reinforce here, because it's an island. But then again, I have seen the AI attack Eilhart from the island. I have seen that. This island is part of Eilhart.
You summon me.
Losing the army would be way too risky. They besiege Aldorf and we can't recruit. I can also place a zone of control next to the city, away from the city, in hope to get an ambush. But the way they go is from the top side. They will not go like here. They just go directly from this island. Like you see, if I go a path to Karburg, this is the path they're gonna take to the city. So it's hard to position a zone of control that will not trigger the reinforcement for the city. And we dragged into the battle with the city, we lose the army. Yeah, there has been 2 treacheries against Midland.
I am ready. Are you?
Let's see here. If I mouse over their army.
I will not obey.
No.
Doesn't look like we are reinforcing here. Just outside of the zone of control. And it looks like we still have the zone of control available for ambush. So this could work if we stay hidden. But only if we stay hidden. If we get discovered, we will be forced to retreat. They will not siege Aldorf because we just then reinforce. But if we stay hidden, they'll definitely go for Eilhart. There's no reason for them to siege Aldorf. Aldorf has 16 unit garrison. If they do, they just get attacked. This garrison is too much for them. So they will probably go for a settlement without walls. We need to confirm this. This is too risky, this move. Let's see this here. If I put the army here.
Very well, I'll move.
I will not obey.
We have reinforced range. Right at the edge. You see this? We are not even touching it, and we have reinforcement range. We don't want this. We want to exit the reinforcement range.
I'll ignore that.
And then deploy an ambush. And still hope the zone of control is enough. Retreat should be around, so they attack Eilhart if we fail.
Not likely.
Okay, I will go with this play. I'm gonna keep this 1500 and invest in Alhart. If they take Alhart, we lose this 1500 we put for building. And if they take Alhart, it's the same shit with them with Helmgard. Those beastmen might be coming back. These guys are way more threatening, but they're surrounded. Yeah, this is not a safe move, but we should survive here. Okay, end turn. If only we had the leadership from this and the wall here, they would still attack and it would be doable. It's too risky like this. Okay, we weren't discovered at the end of the turn. Let's see as the factions do their turns now. Every faction starting turn has a chance to discover us here. Sometimes it's just a guarantee you stay hidden no matter what. That's a low chance. Still hidden. Oh! And they just totally ignore our zone of control, look at that. God damn it. Just, you see, they don't use the land here. They go over water. They just go over water. There is no way to deploy an ambush here if you don't want to get dragged into reinforcements. But if I did such an other deployment and still stayed hidden, we would have been fine. But that one was a risk. That one was a risk. We even do anything here? We don't have the wall of fire, so the crossmen will not do shit here. Come on, you see that shit? We even failed there. Failed there to ambush with 20% chance. They just walked into our zone of control, nothing happened. God damn it. They didn't take the city. Ambush was foiled. They discovered us, but they didn't attack us. That's what happened. Well, this army did sack the city. Too many crybabies in the past have been complaining. AI sacks all my cities and they flee. This is not fair. Where's the install that mod for more movement in my territories? So the AI has coded the CA has coded the AI. So when they sack the city, they cannot use the forced march. So the crybabies don't cry. Yeah. Oh, it's still pretty good here. The fact they sacked the city is pretty good for us. They still retreat here, but which direction? Don't tell them that they're gonna retreat back to Karburg.
By the comet.
This will, might even cause rebellion in Reichland. Get the provincial stability now.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't, cause I don't like Empire. As I remember from Shogun 2, enemy has artillery, just abandoned city.
I shall be victorious.
Are you fucking serious? What the hell is that retreat?
No.
And the bastards have built a garrison in Karburg as well. So we can attack Boris here.
Who calls?
I refuse.
It's way too many units at once.
It is time.
We are not there yet.
You summon me.
Alhart. Let's go into this forest here.
Step to it. Very well.
God damn it.
I will do this.
Let's get speed here.
I refuse.
So not only they escaped us, but they're gonna also get replenished now.
Honor to your ancestors.
Yeah, we'll ambush a little farther here. They might just go for Helmgard, trying to fortify it. We had a good plan here, but it was not good enough. Not good enough to get him. The fact they have built a garrison in Karburg totally denied us. I would have attacked Boris there otherwise. They're just gonna be toxic here. Emil is coming for Karburg, but they have too many units here. Emperor has volley fire, you just need to research it. You need tier 3 infantry building. With that, you can fight outnumbered.
I will not obey.
They're trolling pretty much here. They want to sack, they don't want to occupy this yet.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer. What? Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Do need to get this this 200 down. The Skull Takers can still come for Grumburg. There's definitely a rebellion happening now.
The nation calls.
Where is this guy going?
All right.
Ah, he might actually threaten there.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Let us begin.
The beastmen are spreading their corruption here. It's only one though. I have Archlector here.
I am ready. Are you?
We attack their retreat. We did stay hidden, so they're not making a move.
Now?
Not likely.
Is they not getting replenishment here?
The Empire.
Any treaties with Bretonia? Yes, we have trade and non-aggression. It's like nothing we can do here, just have to wait to build walls. This is a war zone right now. The rebellion will happen at Aldorf. So we should stay in the area between Helmgart and Grumburg until we get walls. Ignore Alhart right now. Need walls here.
It is time. Onwards.
By Sigma, no!
We'll deploy an ambush here.
Yes, that will do.
Best to ignore Eilhart for now, try to get walls at Helmgart and Grumburg. I can get barracks at Aldor for the volley fire, but it's best to fortify cities first. Why tier the Aldorf before orders, so extra garrison and 2 more buildings. Otherwise they would have attacked Aldorf. Because Cookies announced treachery beforehand. That was the only play. Otherwise they would have went straight for Aldorf. On tier 2. This is not a regular campaign. Empire doesn't fight Midland unless you want to fight Midland. Yeah, treachery happened against Boris. We ignore Eilhart and we build up Helmgart and Grumburg. That's the plan right now. Yeah, walls as soon as possible at Helmgart first.
Absolutely not.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your...
Rebel training is recovering.
Yes? So? Why talk to you?
Slaughter the sheep.
What the fuck is Norsk doing here?
By the light of the lady.
We don't even see them yet. Hey, we destroyed the Battle Legion Tier 9.
Do not waste my potential.
We need to stay in this area because we can reach the good stuff.
I will listen, but my...
By Sigmar's will.
What? By Sigmar's will.
Let's invest population here. Yeah, this is our best play. Just wait between Helmgren and Grumrook and get walls. Can't go for all three.
Ready.
No.
They might be defending from Emil right now.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
This is what, half more movement.
I go where the winds howl.
This guy seems to be not doing anything. They might have another lord, or it might be just all they have there. We'll expose this a little. See if they budge. We'll be able to move once we get the walls at the Helmgren and Grumburg. At least one of those two places.
Let us begin.
Zog right off!
The nation calls.
You daft git!
What?
I was just going, wow. Wow. An army down there surrounded, and they still managed to find an army against the player. Spy satellite. Rebellion will happen in a couple of turns. Now definitely because of this corruption.
Now?
If you don't have this skill tree, it means your game is not updated.
I'd rather eat a squeak!
Wind of Shaman, I will. It is best to move.
Now they can definitely march into Helmgard. This guy's coming here is definitely bad news.
Yes, that's good.
And even if we get a lord with a couple of units, they still have enough here.
I refuse.
There is no beta. Beta is only if you want to use the old version. They updated the game ages ago and they left the old version, the new there, so people don't lose their campaigns. You have to just opt out of the old beta if you want to get the newest version.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. No way.
Only had a higher ability rating for this.
Sure.
Yeah. The Beastmen might be crawling towards Helmgard. I get a lord now, 700. It is not that critical yet.
Who calls?
Keep in mind, it's not save game compatible, so you're gonna lose your current campaign.
Let me think about it. No!
We need the wall of fire. We need to get rid of these guys so we can protect Helmgard and the Grunburg.
Get off, kid!
I will
Why are
listen.
these guys not making... they must have acted after them.
By Sigma.
They're probably gonna attack them here. Put the captain in the army and attack. This is probably how Empire AI has the early game. I'm not making a move because Emil is moving around. And Whistland discovered us and we're hiding from trying to ambush Skull Takers. God damn. Midland just made peace with Skull Takers. Wonder why. Midland rather fight the Emperor than the Orcs. Where the hell did those guys go? Did they get wrecked by the... Yeah, they got wrecked by this probably.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Yeah, they lost. Very good. Hey Jenga, thank you for 40 months. Beastmen are slightly recovering there. At least Norrland is not making moves. Maybe they're chasing deer or preparing for the Marienburg attack.
Yeah. The chopper is in my...
The chopper is in his hand.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Hail, fellow nation.
I must decline.
Need ability rating. Hey Guben, thank you for 3 months. Welcome to Jonas Beauregards. Yeah. How many turns we get this? 2 turns and then another 3 turns. And rebellion is increasing. This guy's trying to build hordes in my territory. Boris, you let garbage enter my land. Boris, go take away your garbage.
By the comet.
Definitely a rebellion here.
What?
Maybe I end the beastman here. Looks like this is the only thing they have. They're spreading corruption here. We're gonna have to deal with the rebellion as well. They're gonna get triggered super hard here when this is about to get a wall. They're gonna get triggered so hard here when this is 1 turn before the wall complete.
Honor to your ancestors. No.
Yes.
Yeah, we should try to get rid of these guys. If I move here, they just go around, huh? We need some serious movement to get rid of these 2 guys. Because the moment we attack, they retreat to the other side. They'll retreat into Boris. But if I attack from the other side, they'll retreat into Reichland.
Do not waste my potential.
If I'm too far from Helmgard, they'll go in.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. The nation calls. By the comet. Moving off.
Let's see what they do here. For science. Will they besiege Aldorf or will they go around? They might do something here because we are in range. They might not need to do anything because they're about to get a wall here. Worst thing would be if they go for Helmgard. I need to get rid of these 2 beastmen because they're just gonna build up corruption here. We had 3 treacheries and 2 chatrors. Two treasures and 2 chatrors. I'll see what Boris do. Will he besiege Aldor because of this? It would be amazing if he besieges Aldorf. But then again, Karlburg is about to get fortified. Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Wow! Wow!